please welcome from Team Sharecard, Gaurav Mittal.
Hello everyone, I am Gaurav Mittal from Sharecard, and Sharecard is the best solution to network at events. Now before telling you what else Sharecard can do, I'll tell you how Sharecard actually started. Sharecard actually started about an year back when me and my co-founder, we were working towards our very first venture, a venture that never took off. When we brainstormed on the reasons why this happened, we figured out that we were very poor at networking at events. The reasons being, we wasted a lot of time in finding the right targets, and that's when we thought we need to somehow disrupt this way of conventional networking using paper cards, and that's when we built the very first app, Sharecard, which was nothing but an app to find who all is around. Now when we built this app, back then in November 14, we had something like an egg yolk. The yolk is the most powerful component of an egg. The yolk for us was networking. Little did we know that yolks don't sell. What sells is an egg. Somehow we needed to build this whole protein shell. Somehow we needed to come up with an egg which we could sell to our event organizers. And that's when we started putting in different features which we came to know after doing 100+ odd interviews with attendees as well as organizers. The current solution of Sharecard that we have right now has this networking component as the center most powerful component, as well as things like tweet from a Sharecard app, engage attendees with polls, give feedbacks and all. Now I'll take you very quickly through how the whole Sharecard solution looks like. So this is the very first screen of the app that you get to see. Here all the events are listed. Now I'll show you the very powerful feature of Sharecard, which is share your e-card. We ask everyone to go green. Just by using an email of any person, be it Sharecard user or not, you can send your digital virtual card in his mailbox. Now when you click on an event, you get to see the interesting stuff. The interesting stuff starts from the agenda. You get to see the whole agenda. You can upload an agenda. Everyone gets to see on the live screen which are the hot sessions going on around. Now here is the yolk part that I was talking about, the whole attendee list. You can exchange your cards from here. You can see their profile, send them LinkedIn requests. Here is the tweet feed screen of the app, and we see here that Charu has been doing a very good job for Accelerator. And here is the event feed, which is more like a group chat, a handle for attendees to talk to each other, a handle for organizers to communicate with their attendees. Now here I show you something that we are very passionate about, something that we have crafted with a lot of care. This is the live stream. The live screen hangs in an event for organizer and it lets all the attendees see what all is going on. So here you see the event feed, the tweet feed, as well as the guys who have tweeted the maximum number of times in an event. The organizers can create poll, everyone gets to see push notification on their mobile. So all the Sharecard users who are there in the room right now, after all the pitches end, they will get to see the poll using the push notification that we'll be sending across, and they can vote for the best pitch of the day, the best demo and the best fundable idea. Now this is the handle for event owners. This is where they create an event and then they send push notification to attendees. They get to see all the data of attendees as well as the analytics after the event. So after the event, we just take in the whole content, give the analytics like the whole sentiment around their event.
So that we can show the exit.
Now an egg can be cooked in multiple ways. This is what we figured out when we did a few odd number of pilots. One of our pilot customers used this whole Sharecard solution to create a buzz using a live screen by displaying the attendee profiles who all were coming to the event. The other startup, they used it for tweeting during the event. So they created a Twitter contest. Interestingly, we were the first app responsible for their tweet. Here in Accelerator, we are using this for engagement, for polls and everything. And at the heart of this whole solution always lies the same part, networking. Now here is the market size for this whole solution. In US alone, the event industry is close to the tune of $150 billion, and the software addressable market is close to $30 billion. This market is segmented across variety of things, starting from event ticketing, to mailers, to surveys, to feedback. What we intend at ShareCard is wrap these few things in the best possible manner and give it to our customers, the event organizers, in a very affordable and a very customized way. Here's the revenue model. So right now, for the next 1 year, the maximum revenue that will be coming in, that will be from the white label apps. The second part of the revenue, the 20% part, will be coming in by selling event listing, the event dashboard thing for the organizer. Eventually, after 1 year, the trend that we want to see over here is expanding this dashboard and reducing this white label app thing. So white label app will be sustaining our operations while we build a stronghold and traction of ShareCard solution in the market. Over the next 6 months, we plan to grow 5% week over week. That gives us close to 40 plus pilots in 1 year. We want to capture all the tech events like this Accelerator in the next 6 months and then expand our domains. How we plan to do this is by leveraging our very strong thing that we have. We have all the 3 H's that are required for a startup: the hipster that creates a UI, the hustler that sells the product, as well as the hacker that codes. And we have one thing common in the whole team, a qualification that is most desirable for a startup in the beginning. We all are unmarried. So if you give us your events, we plan to put in 100% of our time 24/7 and work uninterrupted. If you have some events, do give us a chance. Let us know how ShareCard can pilot at one of your events. Let's supercharge event experience for you and your attendees. Thank you.
Awesome job, awesome product.
Thanks.
Now, I have a question for you. Now, most of the teams in our cohort pivoted, some pivoted multiple times. What is special about this team is that the founders' looks and hairstyles pivoted with each product pivot. Okay, back to ShareCard now. What pivots did you see? How many times did the product pivot?
So if you talk about this program, we did close to 4 plus pivots. Now, what interesting part was there was only a single pivot that we carried during this whole event. We were very fortunate that we had all the mentors to help us whenever we were trying to pivot at some random area. They asked us to go to customers, talk to them whether it is actually going to help the product or not, and then decide on pivoting. And it was very helpful.
Awesome. Thank you and good luck.
Thanks. Thank you.